Do you need a degree to succeed in Africa as a freelancer? Stay tuned to find out. In Africa, in Ghana, when you're born, this is how your life is mapped out. Go to primary school, go to junior high school, go to high school, go to university, do your national service, and find a job. That is how it is. When you're in school, you don't really think about, wow, there are no jobs. Wow, jobs don't pay well. Wow. You are just in a dreamland. You are like in a matrix when you're in school. It's like you're only focused on school, what is happening in school, sports in school, this, that. You don't know what is going to happen in the future. After university, most people are faced with this reality. They finish schools and they realize that jobs are not really there. The jobs that are there pay little, $100 a month, $200 a month. That is what they are paying in these countries, and it's very, very difficult to take. You are in school, you have no idea, so it adds to the difficulty of adulthood, and it makes things much more stressful for the youth. That's why I've created a channel to show people that there's another way out called freelancing. You can make more money than that, and you can be much more comfortable. You can sit at home and make it. So let's go right back round to the question: do you need a degree to succeed as a freelancer in Africa? The answer is no, you do not. Elon Musk in America said this about degrees.
There's no need even to have a college degree at all, or even high school. I mean, if somebody graduated from a great university, that may be an indication that they will be capable of great things, but it's not necessarily the case. You know, if you look at, say, people like Bill Gates or Larry Ellison, Steve Jobs, these guys didn't graduate from college. But if you had a chance to hire them, of course, that would be a good idea.
50 Cent also left a few gems at the Breakfast Club with this.
A lot of people follow. A lot of people are followers. Generally, if not, we'd have problems. We have too many entrepreneurs. We have too many successful people. Like, look how many people go through business classes. If everything you needed was in that actual business class, in that book, it'd be too many successful business people. Right. How many people graduate? Matter of fact, the professor wouldn't have the time to sit there and teach you. That knows this book damn near verbatim, page by page, he knows it, right?
Because he'd be an entrepreneur.
Yeah, he's too busy. I'm doing way too much right now because I got the palm trees and we selling so much of the stuff that I'm doing that I ain't quite got time to teach no motherfucking class right now because I'm winning.
Times are changing. 10 years ago, we wouldn't even be here thinking like this, even though the freelance economy was still fresh 10 years ago in the US. But right now, we are in the future. There are tech jobs, people learning all types of tech skills, being able to work for tech companies in the US and earn dollars is very common. But what's not so common is freelancing other skills. Like everyone thinks it's only tech. No, you can write, you can transcribe, you can skill all those skills. You can proofread, you can do digital marketing, email marketing, can run social media pages for companies. There's so many things you can do. Video editing, you can also video edit. There's so many things besides tech. So if you can find something you're interested among the long list of things, long list of freelance services, you can do it. So yes, school is not necessary, but you will need to learn a skill. I've mentioned in a video that 10 things you can do without any skill. The problem with jobs without skills is they do not pay that much. They pay very little. So I've always said this, value is very important. The more you can raise your value, the more money you can earn. And the only way you can raise your value is to have much more knowledge here. If you have much more skills, much more abilities, then your value rises, then you can charge much more money. So you don't need school, but you need some courses, you need to learn some things, you need to get some knowledge. You can read books, you can watch YouTube videos. There's so much knowledge, free knowledge in the world right now, more than ever before. So you don't need a degree to do it. Is my degree helping me in any way? Well, I cannot say a degree is completely useless because it gives you, the whole school experience gives you the mentality to study for exams, listen, write tests, understand. Like, it gives you a lot of things that you do not consciously think you've gained, but it does help. But I don't deem it necessary. You can discipline yourself and learn a trade, learn a skill. You can succeed in the online world. It's very, very possible. How am I saying this? Is because you yourself, when you get to that level that are making money through freelancing or remotely, you realize that there's no way you're going back. I retired from working for companies in Ghana in 2020. I'll create a video talking about that in detail, but when you experience a certain level of comfort, you can never go back. That's why some people, when they are rich and the source of income dries out, sooner or later they become broke because they do not know how to readjust to a poor man's lifestyle. So they are stuck and addicted to the decent lifestyle until their money finishes. So that's the same way with making money online. So jobs in Ghana pay little. I know people making 500 C's a month, 700 C's a month. You work 5 days, 6 days a week, 12 hours a day, just for $80 a month. That is absolutely terrible. Meanwhile, all you need to do is just pick a lane, pick something you are decent at, become better at it, offer it to people, and you can build your brand and make some decent money. So that's it. That's pretty much it. Do you need a degree to find success? No, you do not. Already there are people who are doing boxing, football, and all kinds of other sports who aren't really educated that much, but you have to know how to speak English, and you have to have some of the attributes I talked about in the previous videos to succeed. But a degree is not an imperative. The job I have, a degree wasn't an imperative, even though we spoke about it in the interview, but it wasn't something like I needed to have to make it. No. And hope that you got some value from this video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Thumbs up as well. Thank you for making it this far. See you on the next one. Peace.